Jacksonville Jaguars, Indianapolis Colts, 1 o'clock.
It's not good. That's not a good one. The Jaguars are going.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I'm not saying it like I'm mad. I'm good.
It needs to be higher. They're going by 2 touchdowns.
At least based on now Jacksonville.
The spread is 5 though. That's really low.
In my opinion, Jacksonville and Detroit had a similar trajectory last year where they started off shaky and then they like hit a stride on the back end of the season. So they're another team that was the hunter. Now they're being hunted. I feel like people got enough tape on Trevor Lawrence, Zay Jones, who lost his starting position. They got Calvin Ridley. Who else they got this offseason?
Kirk.
No, that was really it.
Ain't Kirk still there or he gone?
They kept their same team and added Calvin Ridley.
It's added Calvin Ridley, yeah.
Yeah, they kept their same team basically.
I think honestly, I'm willing to go on the line and say I said it last year, and I was right last year. I think Jacksonville's gonna win the division again because the AFC South is.
No, we agreed on that. I had Jacksonville last year.
Slightly stronger than I'm saying, but I mean, like not too many people was like counting them in like they should have. They kind of underrated them last year. Now, I think it's their time to run the AFC South.
Last year, they was 500.
I think it's their time to run it. It's not a strong division, honestly.
They only competition is Tennessee.
And I'm gonna get to them in a second because they're a couple games down. We're gonna get to that.
I'll say this:
I got them winning the division. Huh?
In 3 years, they're gonna be a tough division. Give them about 3 years, they're gonna be a problem again.
Oh, Anthony Richardson,
Anthony Richardson, Trevor,
and Houston,
that's gonna be a problem.
Right. Yeah, they on the rebuild, but Jaguars should run it for at least the next 2 years, if not 3.
3. And Tennessee gonna be a problem because they coach.
Yeah.
And D-Hop, but
yeah, we'll get to them in a second. But in the meantime, we got the 49ers and the Steelers. Peace out, Trey Lance. It's been real, even though you didn't do nothing for the Niners.
That was disrespectful.
Dang, bro.
That was disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Yeah, this is disrespectful.
That was disrespectful.
Peace. Hey, look.
What this was called?
He didn't fit the timeline nor the system. So what you want to do?
Change it though.
So you going Niners?
Absolutely. I like Mike Tomlin, but this is one of them losses. He's gonna take a few L's. He's gonna have a winning record, probably more than likely. That's what he does. He don't lose.
You know, say that,
but he takes some losses though. He said
what? It's hard for me to say this. I'm a Ravens fan, so I don't want to talk about Pittsburgh, but it ain't absolutely easy on them, bro. That's not happening with them.
I'm not saying, because you know why?
Go ahead, Tom.
I'm going with the Steelers.
For what?
TJ Watt is going to get Brock Purdy. They don't have Nick Bosa on defense. Najee Harris is going to run all over him. There we go. George Pickens getting a touchdown. Dante Johnson getting a touchdown.
Think they've been the same since Jimmy G, man.
They've
been the same.
TJ Watt's defensive player of the year.
I forgot about Nick Bosa's contract situation. I forgot.
Yeah, he's still out. And I love Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels, Brandon Ayuk. I mean, Brock Purdy and King Pickett the same person.
Hey, if the Niners don't make it anywhere this season, I'm gonna start a free Deebo campaign. Free Deebo.
I'm gonna start looking at Kyle Shanahan campaign.
Why free Deebo?
Why free Deebo? Why's that? Why?
The Niners ain't doing him no justice. I'm tired of seeing him crying every time you see him. I'm tired of seeing the tears.
We got to start looking at Kyle Shanahan differently in a minute.
But wait. Would it be free Kittle before it say free Deebo?
Everybody, Why?
Well, Debo's not going to get used as much anymore because they got McCaffrey. Not going to lie to you.
Free Deebo is my point. He's not the starter no more.
Here's the thing, though.
He's a starter, but he's not going to.
Second option.
You don't get used.
You can't free a guy who fought for that contract. You ain't free nothing. You stuck.
I'm saying you got to look at Kyle Shanahan to me. So
the coach is not who we thought he was, or maybe he is.
If they don't get the playoffs,
or maybe he is because he did.
I would say free Kittle because he don't put more time than anybody on that team and went through the ups and downs with them. I would say free him and send him somewhere that he would be more.
And based off that, your whole Trey Lance thing.
It's a chance to win because they using them great in San Fran, just can't win.
This tells a lot about the whole Trey Lance thing. They gave him 3 first-round picks to turn into Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Bradley Chubb. Mm-hmm. And you get rid of Trey Lance. I'm looking at the coach and John Lynch in the front office.
Yep.
I think John Lynch made that call. Not
No, they
John.
both did.
They both.
Oh, dang.
They both did because it's his offense.
It's the same call that choked with Matt Ryan against Tom
That's
Brady.
what I'm saying. I'm starting looking at Kyle Shanahan more than the players in a minute.
23-8. Anything's possible, man. Anything's possible. We talked too much about two teams nobody cares about. Let's move on, man. Damn. Titans and Saints. Now this is a great litmus test for Derek Carr. Great litmus test. Because Vrabel's a great coach. Better than the coach in New Orleans. Easily.
Mhm.
And who gonna stop Kenny?
Tannehill, Derek Carr. About to say. They about to say.
I can't. It sucks when I can't argue with him on certain things. I'm like,
You want to say Derek Carr is better, but he
I
has
want to, but it's his record.
Ryan Tannehill, low key, could be called better because he's done more.
Because he had a running back named Derrick Henry. That's why.
We ain't just talking about that. He had a successful career in Miami before he got there.
And he's won more playoff games.
That's all you're gonna say. Hold up, we can't say.
Derek Carr has won what?
And no offense,
One?
Miami.
I think
He
he
really.
won. Tannehill's got at least 5-6 wins in the playoffs.
Yeah.
We live in a "what have you done for me lately" type of society, and people forget about Tannehill's Miami days. Cute.
And I'm not a Tannehill guy. This is me defending Tannehill over Derek Carr right now.
I think he's done with less, is what I'm getting towards.
You said what?
I think he's done more with less.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's why. So I can't.
Are we standing up for Tannehill this year? Are we sure?
No, all he said is
his career over the career.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been in the league about the same amount of time. They both been in the league about a decade?
Thereabouts, yeah.
Yeah, about 8-9 years apiece, both of them. Yeah.
Thereabouts. I'm gonna go with the Titans on this one. I like Vrabel as a coach.
Yep.
And I don't trust the Saints yet. They got to get their chemistry, and they got a lot of work to do. They're getting older too. Father Time is not on their side in New Orleans.
It's really a pick 'em to me, so I don't really care who wins, but it's a pick 'em.
There's a couple of those this week. No, he's not lying, Kenny. He's not lying.
I want to say that because y'all both said Tennessee. Y'all both
said
said Tennessee, and I really want to say the Saints. I
so
want
those Saints. I mean, it's not a bad pick. It's
give me the
just
Saints, I guess.
the split on
They
it
at home. Give me the home
+2.
team.
It's probably a +2. It's even. So
It's -3 because they got home. They get the home field advantage.
there you go.
I got Tennessee.
Yeah. Now this next one. Oh wait, this is a division rivalry right here. We got the Broncos and the Raiders. Now,
That's tough.
it is.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
But for me,
That's tough.
you know,
I'm not big on either one of the teams, but it's a tough game because they're division rivals.
exactly. But for me, now this is tough.
Raiders, Mr. Raiders over here.
Because I like the hold on. I'm gonna give Denver some props first before I make my decision. I'm gonna do a Stephen A. You know, you always talk about how you love everybody before you like condescend and talk down to him.
Jimmy got.
I love Sean Payton as a coach. Russell respected as a Seahawks quarterback. The key word is a Seahawks quarterback, not necessarily a Bronco quarterback. You got Jerry Jeudy over here. You got a couple other weapons on the side. But then you got Josh McDaniels.
Which is a headache in itself.
God, I can't even. It hurts to even talk about the coaching situation in Vegas. Oh God, you got Josh McDaniels.
Your boy Jimmy G.
I love Jimmy, man. Love Jimmy G. Love him, but he has to be the coach on the field. He has to be the Tom Brady-esque.
Sound like you said in the Broncos.
What?
It sounds like you about to pick the Broncos.
I'm
picking the
if
Broncos.
we're going off coaches, I have to go with Denver. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
going Broncos, and they healthier.
I don't trust Josh McDaniels. That's my.
I guess they're not healthy. The Raiders are healthier. I'm sorry.
They are, but Josh McDaniels ain't a good decision maker. I don't like his decision making. I don't like his judgment calls.
Josh Jacobs is back.
His coach is Josh McDaniels. Every answer you got for me, I'm gonna hit you with his head coach is Josh McDaniels.
No, that's funny.
He's not a head coach, but he's a head coach by title,
agree with that.
not by wins and losses, but by title. He's a head coach, not by experience, just by wins and losses. He's not a head coach, but by title, he's a head coach. So my players, as talented as they are, Devontae Adams, all of them, he got weapons. But he got Josh McDaniels.
The Broncos
And
are favored by 3.5.
you
They lost a weapon. I don't know why they did that. They lost a
so
weapon.
who?
They lost a weapon.
They at home. You get a home court. You get a home field advantage.
No, I'm
Who
talking
lost
about
the
they,
weapon?
they lost.
Jerry
they lost,
Judy's out for like 2 weeks.
For what?
He sprained his knee or something.
No.
That don't with Sean Payton, he's one with less, so it don't
Yeah.
matter.